Hello, Mr. O'Gorman. Welcome to our video podcast. The second edition of eREC, the new virtual expo and conference, is coming up. That's why we would like to have a little chat with our premier exhibitors before the expo will take place from May the 3rd to May the 8th, 2021. Therefore, we are delighted to welcome you, Mr. Andrew O'Gorman, to our podcast. Irish headquartered AMCS Group has created an enterprise-grade cloud and software platform which is inspired by global market trends, driving automation and delivering end-to-end standardization and optimization of all business processes. A platform that enables established waste and recycling companies to operate smarter, more seamlessly, and more digitally. Moreover, like last year, AMCS Group will join our new expo and conference eREC as a premium exhibitor. But we will talk about your participation later on. First of all, we would like to know more about AMCS Group solutions. The AMCS platform is an enterprise-grade cloud and software solution that is designed based on the best practice processes of thousands of waste and recycling companies across the globe. What are the main features of the AMCS platform?
Hello, Annette. Thank you very much for the opportunity. It's great to be here with you on this podcast. We like to describe the AMCS platform as an end-to-end solution that covers the primary operations of environmental resources companies from order to cash. It's an ERP designed specifically for the waste and recycling and resources sector, and it's based, as you said, on industry best practice that AMCS has studied and learned from over many years as the leading solution provider in this market. It's used by some of the most well-known names in the waste management and recycling space globally to help them achieve their enterprise goals like accelerating top-line growth, reducing revenue leakage, protecting margins, reducing business and operational risk, increasing environmental sustainability, and generally supporting their digital transformation journey. AMCS platform itself has gone from strength to strength over the past few years, both in number of deployments and in functionality. And last month, we were delighted to announce the release of version 8.5 with some impressive new and enhanced features. So you've asked me what the main features of platform are, and well, I could go on for days about that. But maybe I'll just go through some of the highlights of the previous versions leading up to this current one. In version 8.0, that was when platform was first launched on Microsoft Azure, bringing with it all of the benefits of cloud, like security, reliability, and very importantly, scalability, along with web-based customer onboarding. In version 8.1, we saw the updated customer self-service and partner engagement portals with optimized payment processes. And then in version 8.2, there was the introduction of things like self-service weighing, optimized demand planning, and new grading and quality evaluation functionality. Version 8.3 then brought self-service reporting, enhanced guided navigation, and REST APIs for improved integration. In version 8.4, platform introduced automated customer service notifications, more proof of service supports, in-app digital training, and a Salesforce connector. And now we've taken another leap forward with the advent of version 8.5, maybe most significantly with the new AMCS TMS, or Transport Management System, an industry game changer that includes smart dispatch, rostering, live tracking, and a distance and time calculator. 8.5 also has full support for digitizing your MRF workflows, including material management, production shifts, grading and quality enhancements. That's real end-to-end support for your recycling and material management flows. New BI dashboards were added, including an interactive accounts receivable dashboard to give you real insight into the profitability of your customer base. What else was there? Dutch and German were added as system language options, and there are additional features available in weighbridge operations to help you process loads quicker. There's also enhanced self-serve reporting and lots more. So suffice to say that we're very proud of this latest version of platform. We think it really showcases our commitment when it comes to adding value for our customers. So yeah, I'd invite you to come on over to the AMCS booth and see our dedicated 8.5 content for yourself.
Yes, that sounds very interesting, Mr. O'Gorman. Thanks for explaining the main features of the platform. Your enterprise-grade cloud and software platform suits single waste stream companies, but also scales to the large multi-line of business companies. But how can the platform specifically help to raise the standard of paper recycling and meet the market needs?
Yeah, so obviously the platform offers all of the usual benefits in terms of digitization, automation, and the ability to centralize the management of your operations from end to end. But the key advantage for paper recyclers, I think, is really taking control of quality, because quality really counts in this market. Demand for products made from recovered fiber continues to rise with the transition to a circular economy. Fiber processors need to source the right grades of material to meet this demand in a notoriously volatile market as well. And to achieve this and produce consistency in finished products requires an efficient end-to-end process. We know that paper and fiber recycling has a problem with inconsistent quality. Since 2017, China and other Asian markets have responded by banning the import of mixed papers and setting tighter specification on other grades. And this has been a big factor in fluctuating prices for feedstock. So to make the right decision when sourcing fiber means you've got to have the best possible information at your fingertips. And AMCS platform for paper recycling has been purpose-built for paper recycling companies. It provides operations managers with an easy-to-use system covering the whole process. It links details and data points in the production schedule with the inventory. That gives the ability then to build a demand plan for months ahead. It gives purchasing managers a clear picture of what to source based on existing stock. It also supports the CRM and admin for each fiber supplier, creating purchase orders and delivery plans, and it links in subcontracted hauliers as well as internal fleet capacity, thereby ensuring input material is at the mill on time. Dealing with contamination is also of huge importance. So we have developed solutions to help paper recycling companies to cut down on the time it takes to identify and report on contamination through mobile grading applications. Deductions for the contamination, weight loss, or load reclassification are automatically matched onto the supplier invoice for the load. And the AMCS system also has the capability to split loads, so deductions are applied purely to the affected bales. And ultimately, this feedback loop empowers suppliers to engage with collectors, to educate their customers. And it's all about visibility and control of your inventory.
Yes, I get your point, and I see that your approach can help increase the quality and sustainability of prices for all recovered paper types. How can AMCS Group solutions help municipals and waste management companies achieve smart waste management?
That's a great question. So, urban populations are set to double by 2050. So municipal waste collection absolutely has to become ever more sustainable. I think that we at AMCS mainly can help through our third-party integration capabilities that allow our solutions to really support smart city and Internet of Things initiatives around waste collection. Fill level sensors would be the obvious example here. And this, in combination with AMCS transport management systems means municipal waste management companies and local authorities can achieve really smart waste collection, only sending trucks to collect when it's necessary and avoiding empty trips. And we've even seen examples of how AMCS intelligent optimization solutions for waste collection have allowed operators who, in theory, are competitors to collaborate together on the sharing of routes, which makes a lot of commercial sense and cuts down on emissions through reduced numbers of collection vehicles on the road. Then there's AMCS vehicle technology for weighing and identification. That can help municipalities to gain real, solid, data-driven insight into the recycling and disposal habits of citizens, allowing them to make intelligent decisions about where to focus what can often be very stretched resources. And on top of that, we have innovative solutions like AMCS guided navigation, and that can help with the very common problem of driver onboarding and driver retention. Thanks to artificial intelligence and machine learning, the necessary routes can be digitally mapped and created in the system, and then in turn sent down electronically to in-cab devices that give turn-by-turn instructions. So obviously that makes the driver's life a lot easier, and it contributes to the safety of the vehicle crew and road safety in general.
Yes, I know what you mean. And since the population is growing immensely, we have to think about technologies to achieve smart waste management.
Certainly, yeah.
Yeah. Already last year, we had the pleasure of welcoming you to our virtual expo and conference for the recycling industry. Which experiences did you gain, and what do you hope to benefit from your participating again?
Well, for me, I think eREC did a really great job of getting the look and feel of a real trade show right, and given the well, I hate to use the word, but unprecedented times we find ourselves in, there was something very comforting about that. So, just like many other companies, we suddenly found ourselves pretty much totally cut off from our customers and our target markets. So the platform that eREC provided to enable that personal interaction again was something we really appreciated and enjoyed. So for that reason, as well as the fact that we generated some great leads from the event and started some great relationships, that's why we're back this year and looking forward to more of the same.
Oh, I see. So your virtual stand has a lot to offer, and we are really happy that you join our eREC. And like last year, AMCS Group will present webinar focusing on different topics. What can the audience expect?
Yeah, that's right, Aneta. We have another great program lined up with highly experienced speakers again this year. They are starting on Monday, May the 3rd at 11:15 a.m. We have Connor Dowd, one of our product marketing managers and a waste industry veteran, and he's going to talk about embracing technology to increase the efficiency of your fiber recycling. Later on the same day, Monday, at 5 p.m., one of our intelligent optimization solution experts, Martin Schimmer, will address C&D waste collection planning made easy. That's construction and demolition waste, of course. And then on Tuesday, May 4th at 4:15 in the afternoon, we have another intelligent solution expert, Rogier de Klein, who will look at smart waste collection based on forecasting algorithms and IoT. And then finally on Friday the 7th at 1:45 in the afternoon, our very own Chief Technology Officer, Mr. Eamon Hines, will elaborate on why 2021 needs to be the year for cybersecurity readiness.
Wow, that's a lot. That sounds fascinating, and I think the audience can expect a lot from your webinars. Last but not least, Andrew, is there anything else you would like to mention?
I guess I would just like to add that we at AMCS, we see ourselves as a business partner and not just a software vendor, and our approach is to truly understand your business and work closely with you to define a set of agreed positive business outcomes that we can deliver for your company. So come and talk to us. the stats around failure in the area of digital transformation projects are quite stark, especially when you find out that the majority of those failures are then attributed to the wrong choice of vendor. So AMCS has a proven track record of success in this area because we're true specialists in the waste recycling and resources sector. So it makes sense to work with us along your digital transformation journey. And of course, I'd just like to wish everyone an enjoyable eREC 2021. Don't hesitate to virtually drop in at the AMCS booth, and we'd be delighted to talk to you and answer any questions you have.
Perfect. So we are happy to see you at eREC. And this was already the last question, Andrew. Thank you very, very much for this podcast and for your time. It has been a pleasure, and I hope we can reconnect soon and maybe catch up for another podcast. Have a lovely rest of the day, and goodbye, Andrew O'Gorman.
Thank you. Same to you, Annetta. Bye-bye.